I had an early morning call this morning about pipeline, and it was a really thought-provoking conversation around who actually owns pipeline. In this case, it was a chief pipeline officer in the company, separate from marketing, separate from sales, separate from CFO. I still am convinced that marketing needs to be the steward of the pipeline 2 or more quarters out, and here's why. I feel like marketers do themselves a disservice when they're only reporting on what has marketing done for the business lately. It becomes a very vicious cycle and a very difficult one to get out of when you're only looking at one narrow function because quite frankly, it'll sound harsh, but no one cares. What they care about is how is the business performing on growth? Is it coming from outbound? Is it coming from marketing? Is it coming from partners? Is it coming from PLG? Where do I invest next? That's the macro question that's being asked. Of course, it's situational. There may be situations where the CFO or RevOps would own the pipeline 2 or more quarters out. But I do think in quarter, the CRO is probably the best positioned in a lot of SaaS companies to own that in quarter where marketing supports and 2 or more quarters out, that's where I see marketing can elevate their status in the organization by looking at the performance of the entire business. I'd be curious, what is it that you're seeing in terms of who owns the pipeline 2 or more quarters out?